Ever wondered about the meaning of some complex English words? Well, wonder no more. We're about to embark on a linguistic journey, exploring 10 English words that might have you stumped. We'll delve into their meanings, discover how they're used, and even unearth their intriguing origins. This isn't just a lesson, it's an adventure into the intricacies of the English language. So buckle up and prepare to expand your vocabulary. First up, we have the word buoyed. This term conveys a sense of upliftment or support, much like a buoy floating on the water's surface. For instance, she was buoyed by the overwhelming support of her friends. Tracing its roots back to the old French buoy, which means anchor buoy, this word has evolved to symbolize resilience and optimism. So next time you feel uplifted, you can say you're buoyed. Moving on, we explore precarity. Derived from the Latin precarious, precarity is a state of insecurity, often used in the context of employment or living conditions. It paints a picture of uncertainty, where one's livelihood can be threatened by unforeseen circumstances. When you hear precarity, think of a tightrope walker, balancing precariously with the risk of falling always present. It's a poignant word that encapsulates the fragility of certain situations. Remember, precarity is all about instability. Our third word is lynchpin. A lynchpin is a person or thing that holds everything together, the vital cog in the machine. Think of it as the cornerstone or the beating heart of an enterprise or organization. The term lynchpin has its roots in Old English linnis, which referred to a pin used to keep a wheel from sliding off the axle of a cart. So, a lynchpin is essentially a key player. Next, we delve into vagaries. A fascinating word, vagaries refers to unpredictable changes or variations, often in the context of behavior or circumstances. Picture this. The vagaries of the stock market can baffle even the most seasoned investors. This term originates from the Latin vagare, which means to wander. It's a beautiful way to encapsulate the unpredictable, wandering nature of life. So, vagaries capture life's unpredictable twists and turns. Halfway through, we have Fillip. This word is a delightful little nugget of the English language, meaning something that acts as a stimulus or a boost to an activity. For example, the surprise bonus was a fillip to the team's morale. And here's a fun fact. Fillip originates from an old game where a player would flick a small object with their fingers. So next time you need a boost, think Fillip. Moving ahead, we have corpus. An intriguing word, it refers to a collection of written or spoken material, stored in a form that machines can process. This term is widely used in linguistic research, language teaching, and artificial intelligence. Now, let's travel back in time. Corpus originates from Latin, where it means body. Just like a body comprises many parts, a corpus encompasses a variety of texts or speech. So, a corpus is essentially a body of work. Our seventh word is steadfast. Steadfast refers to being resolutely or dutifully firm and unwavering. Imagine a lighthouse in the midst of a storm, standing tall, never wavering, guiding ships safely to the shore. That is steadfast. It's an Old English word combining stead, meaning place, and fast, meaning fixed. So a steadfast person is fixed in their place, unwavering in their beliefs or actions. Remember, steadfast is all about unwavering commitment. Next up, we have Secretariat. Picture this. An office bustling with activity, the staff managing the affairs of a large organization or even an international body. That's a secretariat for you. This term has its roots in medieval Latin, derived from secretarius, meaning confidential officer. It's often found in international diplomacy, where the secretariat serves as the backbone of operations. So a secretariat is essentially an administrative department. Our penultimate word is sans. A bit of a fancy term, sans simply means without. It's often used to add a touch of sophistication to language. For example, if you wanted to say that you're without a doubt, you might say sans doubt. This word has been borrowed from Old French, where sans carries the same meaning. So when it's all said and done, remember, so sans is a fancy way to say without. Finally, we come to pedantic, a word that refers to an excessive attention to detail or rules, particularly in academic contexts. Rooted in the French term pedant, it embodies an obsession with the minutiae that can often blind one to the bigger picture. It's a term that's often used to describe someone who's more focused on formality than understanding. So the next time someone obsesses over the tiniest details, you'll know they're being pedantic. Remember, being pedantic is about obsessing over the little things. Well, we've certainly covered a lot of ground today, from the uplifting Buoyed and the uncertainty of Precarity, to the indispensable Lynchpin and unpredictable Vagaries. We've also explored the stimulating Fillip, the broad Corpus, and the unwavering Steadfast. Not forgetting the administrative Secretariat, the absence indicated by sans, and the meticulous Pedantic. Each word, a world within itself, enriching our language and communication. We hope you enjoyed this linguistic journey and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring words.